Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from March the 7th to March the 13th, 2021. And this is for you coming from Scorpio. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me that email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all if you like that very much. And I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy. I call that the soul. And if you connect to that, that's how you become somebody very special. We'll talk more about that later. Sunday the 7th, for you coming from Scorpio, this is not a good morning and afternoon at all. Be careful, accidents of all kinds can take place. Not only physical accidents, but verbal accidents and even romance accidents and emotional accidents. So you have to be very careful what you say and do. And choose your company very carefully because just being seen in bad company, the influence will come and your reputation will also be not very good. So try to avoid anything of a secretive nature as well in the morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall turns nasty. And evening and nightfall, you have to be careful that it turns bad because what you say may be misinterpreted. And everything you say and do will just go simply wrong. So say less and do less in the evening nightfall period. Choose company very, very carefully. The planets of unexpected badness are there, which means that you can have accidents of all kinds. So if you don't have to be out in the evening nightfall, don't bother. But if you have to be out, choose company carefully and go home early. And stay away from people who are not on the same wavelength as you. Monday the 8th is a very lucky morning and afternoon. You're going to have many good surprises. Well, these are long term planets, so they move slowly. So, hour by hour, your morning and afternoon becomes better and better and better. And that's how you become lucky in many, many ways, whether job wise, business wise, chasing for the romance, having lunch with your family, whatever. The morning and afternoon is going to be very productive. So you plan it as to how you want it to be, and it will be so. Evening and nightfall, these planets are not good. Again, they talk of accidents. Again, they talk of bad company. Again, they talk of anything secretive you shouldn't do. Again, they talk of having differences with people very, very fast. So you want to be careful. It's better for you not to be out at all because bad luck waits for you in the evening nightfall period and you're not going to gain anything but trouble. Tuesday the 9th. Now that's a fabulous morning and afternoon. You should attract very, very good news at your place of work or in business. You should be able to say and do things which charm people. And what you say and do, whether job wise, business wise, will go exceedingly well with people. Well, you'll just get plain lucky with whoever you are. So you got to be clever. Is it the job? Is it the business? Go there and improve it as much as you can. Is it chasing for the romance? Try your luck. Have lunch with somebody important and it'll be very beneficial for you. And then we'll go to the evening nightfall period. And the evening nightfall period, there are many opportunities. Long term planets are seen. So hour by hour, they make your evening nightfall better and better and better for you. And that's how you improve yourself a great, great deal. So evening and nightfall, you have to formulate your plan. You may meet people or be with people you've known from your past, and that itself will make you very happy. Wednesday the 10th, be careful that your ego may be a little bit too rampant and too busy. Control that ego because it tends to make you unnecessarily seem arrogant. So don't be sarcastic, use words very carefully. Wherever you are, job, business areas, and friendship areas, having lunch with somebody, try to be as appreciative as possible. That's what will quieten this planet down. Evening and nightfall, extremely lucky. You've got to make use of this evening and nightfall of Wednesday the 10th. Extremely lucky. And meet with people who you expect to help you. No harm. Be materialistically minded because you've got powerful planets here to lift you from wherever you want and give you that kind of connection or context. So go out and meet people. evening and nightfall. Thursday the 11th, this is not a good morning and afternoon. If anything could go wrong, it would. Firstly, these planets are very emotional, and so emotionally they'll get you to say or do things to upset the emotional areas of your life. So remember, say less and listen more morning and afternoon. And at your place of work in the morning and afternoon, things are going to go very, very wrong and bad news wants to come. And so don't expose yourself to any kind of risk. And rather than think emotionally, think with logic, facts, and figures. That will protect you from saying the wrong thing and doing the wrong thing. And this Thursday, the 11th morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall, the arrogant planets are everywhere. So if you are out, you're going to meet somebody who's going to rile you up, or you might say something provocative, and then upsets will be seen very fast. You're going to be very touchy in the evening nightfall period. If you don't have to be out, this sort of thing, better don't be out. Stay home with the people who understand you, you're safer. Friday the 12th is a very lucky morning and afternoon. You could meet very important people. Send out your messages, email, call people who can help you job wise or business wise or any wise. Have lunch with somebody and you will see that you'll get plenty of benefits from this as well. Think money. Think how to do things in a bigger way. That's what all these planets are about on Friday the 12th, morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall turns nasty. Yes, it turns nasty in the evening nightfall because the planets there want to be disappointing you. And they will do that in many ways. And be careful that arguments come up very easily and make things worse in the evening nightfall. So move away from people who unnecessarily trouble you. And no need to just exchange words, just leave. And if you don't have to be out, that's the best way to quieten these planets. Just stay home with the people you know, and you'll be safer. Saturday the 13th is a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. And everything you say and do is going to go beautifully well for you. And everything you say and do will be very clever as well. So say and do a lot. So be with people you want to impress. Is it for the money side, job, business? Is it that romance you want to chase? It to make your family happy. And you will see that you do something wonderfully well for yourself and for the people that you want to do as well. So the bonding is going to be superb between you and others on this morning and afternoon of Saturday the 13th. Evening and nightfall, also very good. Now there are very heavyweight planets there. You can go to the internet and make some great contacts or get some great ideas. Or you could be with people to help you in every department, money-wise, job, business-wise, because these are heavyweight planets. So make a plan to be with people who you know can lift you up to something bigger in any form, job, business, money, popularity as well. And you will find that the evening nightfall is worthwhile planning that way. Now about this 90-minute session. Yes, to show you how to get the best out of yourself in your lifetime. Well, in your next 9 years at least. I will show you how to do that. It's a system I will show you how to connect to your soul. And when you do that, it's something special that you will do to lift you up to be somebody very special. And I'll show you how to formulate your own lucky lottery numbers once and for all. And I will show you how, through your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, how to benefit from them. And with all that in the 90 minutes, you will be somebody who will benefit and be able to tackle your next 9 years with more control over everything, whether it's the romance, the marriage, job, the business, the money. And of course, I'll talk to you in depth about your health as well. So send me that email. Let me show that email to you once more quickly. Send me this email. Yes, the session will cost you USD $50. That's all. And we'll have this session. So connect with me and we'll have this session to make your next 9 years very special. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.